All right, y'all. So I am located in Memphis, Tennessee. For those of you who do not know, it is snowing. It's been snowing since like last night. I want to say, well, early this morning, maybe like midnight. And we really do have a winter wonderland right now. It's really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. It's supposed to keep snowing until I think like 3 o'clock this afternoon. So we're supposed to get about maybe 10 inches. So we'll see what happens. But I've already brought my girls out. They've already played in the snow earlier. They were up bright and early looking for the snow. So yeah.
Hello everyone, it's me Tiffany. Welcome to my channel where I share all things pregnancy, postpartum, and motherhood related. I am a certified birth, postpartum, and bereavement doula. So that means that I support women and their families on their journey from conception to postpartum. If you have not had a chance yet, please check out my website at www.sacredarrival.com. You can check out my doula services, you can check out my childbirth education courses, and you can check out my sacred shop that has merch for everyone. It is snowing, y'all. It started snowing last night, I think at about, probably saw my little intro video I did, but it started snowing last night about this morning at like midnight. And it's so crazy because like the whole West is like, well, not the whole West, but California, the whole West, anyways, is on fire. And I'm sending my prayers out to everyone that's been affected by that. But then you got the South and the East and the Northern states, and we're all being affected by snow and ice. So I'm hoping everybody is staying warm, okay? I just want to jump on here and kind of give you a comparison of the two best pregnancy tests that are on the market. So I did some research, and I've researched and I found quite a few articles and that I've read over. And so is there really a best one? So it all really depends on what you're looking for when it comes to a pregnancy test. But what does a pregnancy test really do? So a home pregnancy test checks for a hormone called HCG, which is short for human chorionic gonadotropin. This hormone elevates once the sperm and egg, they meet and they get fertilized, and then the egg implants into the uterine wall. So this usually happens anywhere between 6 and 14 days after the first day of your last period. This is when you ovulate, okay? So, end number one is first response, okay? And this is a wand test, and it's considered to be the most sensitive when it comes to hormone tests. So it typically detects the pregnancy hormone about 6 days before you miss your period, and it uses like the basic format, like 2 lines. So it means 1 line, you're not pregnant. 2 lines means you're gonna have a baby, okay? And then in second place is the clear blue, simply because there's some talk about you need way more pee for it to be more for it to be better able to detect and to be more accurate. But it does have a longer wand, and they say that the absorbent tip is way more absorbent. And they also have a digital one where it pops up and it says pregnant or not pregnant. So what are some things that you need to consider when you're looking for a home pregnancy test? There are several things to look for. You can look at the fact that you want, how much money you're going to spend. You know, some of these pregnancy tests can get pretty pricey depending on how many you buy. And I know some of y'all like to take like 4, 5, 6, and 7 just to make sure y'all are pregnant. So sometimes they can range anywhere from like $7 to $20 depending on the amount you're trying to buy and the brand, okay? You also want to think about like accuracy. How accurate is this test that I'm taking? You also want to think about sensitivity. How sensitive is it? Okay. Some of them want you to take the pregnancy test first thing in the morning when you first get up. Okay. And they want you to use your like first morning's urine. Sometimes other tests don't even care, you know, don't matter when you pee, in the morning, afternoon, or at night. It just depends. Also, if you're just really questioning it and you're not really sure, you always can follow up with your provider. They are able to do urine tests, and they also can do blood tests, okay? In the blood test, they check for not only the hormone, but they can also check the level of the hormone to see if the hormone is rising like it should. Say for instance, you know, it could also detect the possibility of, you know, miscarriage, you know, if your levels aren't doubling like they should and things like that. Your provider will always be able to help you with that, okay? So like I said, if you get, you know, you're like, I don't know if I really want to do this at home, if I want to follow up with my doctor and let him be the one or her be the one to let me know whether I am pregnant, you can go in, get a blood test. They typically will have those results back for you within the next day or two, depending on how long it takes their lab to process and get everything back. If you want to do a blood test, If you want to do a urine test, they can give you those results in that same day. Okay. So is there one that you prefer? Is there one that worked better for you? I know for me personally, I have been a first response lady. I mean, I've not ever gone to the clear blue and just, you know, I don't know why. I just always go. I don't know if it's because of the marketing. Is the pink, pretty box. It's like when you first walk down the way. OMG, I just thought about this. This is going to be corny, but I always use the first response box, right? It's pink, okay? I have all girls, 4 girls. I ain't never used that dang on clear blue. And it's blue. I don't plan on having no more kids. What I'm saying, if anything was to ever happen, I'm going to see if I use that blue box and maybe I get my boy. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, is there one that you prefer? One that works better for you? Did you have a better experience with one that you didn't with the other? You have another recommendation that I did not say that you feel like worked better for you. I thank you so much for watching. I hope that everybody's staying safe, staying warm. If you're out on the West Coast, I'm sending you prayers. I hope that everything, you know, is working out for you, that you weren't affected. And if you are, I hope that, you know, you're able to get everything that you need. I know it's a huge, I can only imagine, you know, losing everything. I'm really praying for everyone that is affected by everything. Hope everyone's staying warm. Hope you're checking on your family, your pets, you know, all that good stuff. And always, I thank you so much for watching. I told my girls I was going to take them back outside. We have snow until like 3 o'clock this afternoon. So it's probably like 12 something here. And so anyways, I thank you all. I thank you so much. And I'll catch you on the next one.